Hello, great and beautiful afternoon, morning, and evening to you all, wherever you are joining me at this hour. Welcome to 183 edition of Investdata Trading Academy live with Ambrose. I will say yes, sorry, where I am, I'm in the conference. If you hear noise at the background, please just bear with me. But I need to be online with you. There's a bit no noise at the background because I'm in a conference as we speak now. But I will tell you that the global market as we speak remain mixed to open what the midweek trading for today. And this as a result of market players digesting the partial reopening of China, some provinces in China due to after a longer period of restriction here and there. And also as a result of the last protest that was made, as a result of this lockdown, has also made some regions to also go on lockdown because of the exposure of people during that protest. These are the things driving the economy now as we speak. But one thing is very important that fear of also recession is increasing. Right? I mean that the concern of investors as regard recession is waxing strong as also economic in US and China being the second largest economy and others are still not in proper direction. Yes, we saw some improved macroeconomic data that managed from some climate. But as we speak now, today, all eyes are on the Eurozone GDP result that will, or report that will be in the market any moment from now. This also will be what will influence investors' decision or sentiment as regard what to do. And in that note, what we expect that as investors across the globe, what we should do now, we should not look at some companies, especially as well already in any season, in the end of the year season, and also ahead of corporate actions in January and in the first quarter of 2023. This is how investors should look at. Like I believe that in mature economy, we expect to see a tougher 2023. But why many companies in this climate are also so resilient in terms of performance, and that has supported the corporate earnings of this company in this corporate earnings in this period. On that note, investors should also take care of it to know exactly what they should do as regard what as investment, knowing that you need to take what proper decision when you are investing. This is your hard-earned money. You don't need to guess when you are investing. Yes, you know that crude oil price as we speak now has gone below $80. It tells you that all the gains for 2022 for crude oil has been easily wiped away as it trade around the $78.17. Tells you that these are part of going to impact our inflation along Europe. Since we saw that price of oil moving from as low as that to almost 120, 115 has caused inflation. Now that it's coming down, we're going to see a moderation inflation in 2023. On that note, we need to balance our portfolio now as an investor. Good thing is that some sectors I've mentioned last time, we're still going to benefit from this up and down in oil price. That tells you that we don't need to also jump here and there as it comes to your investment decision. Because as we speak, I'll tell you that the market are mixed across the globe. We are seeing that I said earlier in Europe we are seeing a mixed market, also the same time in US market. But in Asia market we are seeing also a mixed trend. While in Africa we are seeing also a mixed trend of mixed market. But I believe that in Nigeria market here we are seeing a green this morning, and as we speak, the thing is also in a slight green for investors. All you need to do, you need to also balance your position. This is the end of the year. We have seen all the factors that have drove the year or impacted the year to this level. But now we are crossing over to the year 2023. Gradually, we expect all those factors that impacted the economies and corporate actions to start moderating. That means investors should look at where it would be if inflation start coming down. We start seeing also moderation in a rate hike. We expect that this has the work also boosting the equity market. That means you as an investor should also help us, should also try and take decision at the right time because it's about calculation, knowing the right time to be in the market. Timing is key when you are investing. That means as an investor, don't just follow any other person trading plan. Have your own plan and trade your plan. If you are not trading your plan, that means you are guessing. Once you have a plan to trade, you know where to put your stop loss, you know exactly when to position the market, you know your exit target, that will go a long way to influence your decision. But don't just say because Mr. A is in the market, you want to follow Mr. A. Have your own plan because you are in the market for different reasons. Back home here, I will say yes, as we speak now, our market is still strong. Momentum is still very, very strong in the market, which is also very, very good for any investor to continue to work, to look at why is it very important. You need to know why you are in the market. And I said earlier, in our market, go and change the history of our market. The last quarter of every year was really the most favorable market for investors. And because of what a lot of things come to the end of the year. And we're seeing that even towards the end of the year, things that have pushed the economy or global economy into a tight corner are trying to start easing gradually toward that. And see that even the mature market where they have suffered sell off all this while this last quarter you have seen a little improvement in their market. That also want to speed over to what the first quarter. Knowing that in Nigeria we have most company on the exchange that had December as year end, and this corporate action that will come from January, like I mentioned yesterday, unaudited account for the month of January, and also in our market, Nigeria has got another history to also to align it. That we see it, in bullish January, and with this audited account, you want to open the eyes of investor. These are the things we should be doing now, so that you yourself will not be left behind, because you are in the market also to make money. These are the things we need to consider when we are doing what our investment. It's very, very key to understand all this, so that at the end of the day, you need to make what informed investment decision. Yes, before we go to look at life market, we want to look at the things that are very, very important for you as equity trader that are using chart. Like I tell you that no matter what news or information that are released to the market, there will be a reflection of what on the chart. It will tell you that this this uh, this attitude or the psychology of the people that are in the market, you have it on the chart. As the chart is going to review this to you, it's going to help you also to make what to make a informed decision to know whether to go. I believe that right now we need to confirm, is this trend going to continue? Which information pattern you need, which of the chart pattern you need to know where the market is going. Yes, NGS have seen a kind of a strong recovery. Yes, where are the key, the key position or the key point where the market is now? Currently, is it a time for market to kind of do the what we call a topping? The market going to start coming down at this position. Also, is the bull still in charge, or is there correction underway? Not to understand all this. So you need to know exactly how to give what, how to give your clear entry, know your everyone, how to give that every identifying is the time for you to jump into the market. That is where the timing comes. Also, what is the momentum behind what the market? That momentum you have to see what is the strength on individual stock and the strength on the general market is very, very key. Another thing is that you need to also understand what is the general market condition. That condition also has to do with what is the sector condition. Once able to get the sector condition, it will go a long way also to let you know exactly what to do at that particular. It's very, very key as investor. Don't just follow the backward one to invest. You must have a plan that guide you. Once you have that plan to trade, you are already in for profit. That's why I said every investor in every market should understand the environment where he or she is playing. Once you need to understand that environment, you're able to make what informed investment decision no matter what is happening. Yesterday, I took my time to draw a line, and that same line again, I want to repeat it today because as we see that market is trying to on this point, the gaining momentum is slightly slowing down because we have seen that less high cap stock have also gain, but the beauty that market rate has remained positive towards yesterday. Only that as we come to live market, we are giving update for the market. Tell you what market, but for me, the market gaining has slowed down, but that says that a lot of profit taking. And profit taking is part of the market. If profit taking, is an opportunity for you to enter into another position at that particular time. That is the good of all these assets that we trade and move, because it will remain in one position, that it can create more opportunity for others also to play the market. That is the good thing in this market, so that once you're able to get it right, you are good to go. Once you are good to go, that means you are in the right position. I'm taking time now to draw this line again for today, so you can see where the market is and what the market has done in this the last few weeks, especially in the month of November and early December. Like people are asking me, is Santa Claus rally already in the market, or is just position taking? I will tell you, this is position taking because we are seeing more of buy position than sell position. Say that position taking is ongoing now in the market, and which is good for every one of us in the market. Yes, market have recovered. Oh, sorry, I didn't start this one. Yeah. Market have recovered from the lower lows we were seeing before, now making what lower highs. And that lower highs we have seen the momentum our market is doing. that yesterday we are seeing that money flow is reading about 94.33, which is also good. So this is a good sign for us that the market is up. Well, like I said yesterday, here is the strong resistance level. At this point, I want us to bring the line here so that you can also align with me. I did the same yesterday, but I want to, because this is exactly where all eyes are for this point now. This is the point. You can see my green line here when I go here. This is the line. We see that market is breaking up. It's already on a topping momentum. For this moment that the market can correct at any moment from now. As market correct any moment from now, it's also a good place, to go with. As market correct now. For me, investors should just decide patient. The chart tells us that market is already going to a topping position. That means as you get to this topping position, you see the market coming down. For the good thing is that at this place, when the market break out at this point up, concerned that the market is also going to rally up. But I'm expecting that the Santa Claus rally that's underway now, profit taking also will also be another thing that we should also consider when when you are taking a position at this point. Just know that you are in the market for profit and also catch reward profit at the right time. It's very, very key. But these are the points. As I said, market is forming what we call a topping already. This topping will be either a correction or a breakout. And I believe that we're looking forward to the breakout. But don't forget that there is no trigger that will come now, either in terms of any apart from what from next year, January. But the only earnings we're expecting in this month of December coming from what Vital Food. I will come after Christmas season and from 29th or to 31st. This is the time. This is the time we're expecting to see the results of Vital Food. But when the results come to the market, it also determines where the market will go from there in terms of the price of Vital Food. But I think there's no cause for alarm for everyone of us that is in the market now. The market condition is still very, very tight. Like I said, we're seeing a good market and a strong momentum in the market. That means you need to just be patient and put your position. But as I said, always know when to want to take profit. But most of us in the market are in the market don't know when to sell. And that is one of the problems that many investors in our market here are having. But I continue to emphasize on it that know when to take profit. If that the market is in progress, know exactly what to do at this point. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Yes, I want us to go to live market now to see what the market is doing. As we speak now, we're seeing the market is in green, which fine, it's okay for me. Market is looking for, but market is up marginally. It's about no market is doing 48,386.70, up by 20.01. That's about 0.04%. Not in a slight green, which is good for the market as we speak. But I believe that if you look at the market breadth also, market breadth is negative. So the first time for the first from no from the from last Friday to date, we are seeing the market is having a negative breadth at this hour. We are seeing the market is having nine losers against the 7 gainers. This is the position of the market now. And we can also see that if you look at the losers chart, you can see the square, is leading the losers chart, followed by Charms, okay, Transcorp and FBN Holding and the Sterling Bank. These are the top losers, the top 5 losers in the market as we speak. Then also, if you look at the gainers chart, we have a Royal Exchange leading there. We're seeing the Honeywell maintaining the tempo, sustaining that trend yesterday. Also we're seeing me and Baker joining, this morning in the top gainers, gain almost 5% at this hour, trading above 4 naira. Realty Bank and Nestle. Nestle is back, to back again and also around 900 or something, but yet to cross the 1,000. This is the market position. But if you look at terms of volume traded, the store that are leading in volume now at this point is Gregu. Gregu is one leading in volume. I'm not surprised if we will have lost like for straight 2 days now, becoming attractive for investors to start positioning. To speak now, Gregu is now leading in terms of volume, followed by Sterling Bank, Zenith Bank in that chart, and also Charms and ICO. We are not surprised seeing that because I believe that as people are taking advantage of the attractive yield in terms of dividend yield in the company, the market, the bank like Zenith Bank, positioning for me is a good one. And ICO, the number they released for third quarter, have given us where they are going at the price they are selling. These are the things that are driving the market as we speak now. It's a good one for us to know also to note so that we can stay ahead of the market. Yes, quick one, we want to go to look at the stocks that are leading the market. For that, we want to look at call our chart up. Then I mean chart, we want to look at the indicators here. Yes, let's call the indicators to know exactly what the market is doing now. Don't forget our T line. Call your T line up at this point. yes, we call our T line here. As we change our T line to our see our T line is there now. Then what we call other indicators as usual. We call our today want to look at the ADS. Let's look at ADS. You need to know the strength of the momentum now in the market is very, very key. Then the next one we're looking at is what is the money flow index. These are the few ones we're going to use today. These are the ones that work for us and we don't play with them. Therefore, for us to catch the top and down of the market, the momentum of the market, was going to see all these. Once we get there, we are good to go. These is the indicators we're using. We're using the T line here. You can see the blue line here under the green. There's action. You can see the ADS here. You can also see the money flow. Money flow for me is still very, very strong at 94.15 is still very strong. But let's look at what ADS is saying. ADS in the market is still very strong. You can see ADS line and the positive dimension, you can see that it's very, very green. You can see the sorry. You can see that ADS is in around 48 points. So that the momentum or the strength behind the uptrend in the market is very, very okay and strong for you to decide which share. I've said this market have broken out the top trend line for the bearish channel. Like once market able to break out these candles, let me show you now. Able to look at this candle where I marked the green one line. Once you break it out, that's a good move for the market. For me, let's establish the market trying to like trend. You can see it here slightly in green as I've said earlier, and the phone is still entering the market. I think there's no cause for alarm. You can see that market is in order, very, very much in order. Market is very, very much in order. But we need to look at some stocks now to know how they are doing. What to be able to see how the stock are performing. We need to know whether we should hold our position or we should just give up again. Let's start with Honeywell now. Let's see how Honeywell is doing live now in the market. You need to understand what is happening to Honeywell. Sorry, there's Honeywell Nigeria now. Let's call the chart up. Let's see bit the internet of good one. Look at Honeywell chart on the daily chart. You can see it has got the T line. I can see going up, and you can see that the momentum is still very strong. But still money flow reading around 68. For me, it's a good one for the stock. It has broken the recent start level here. And yesterday, today now we are broken it out. That's a good one. But let's look at the 1 hour chart for stock. The 1 hour chart. Yes, you can see on the 1 hour chart, you can see a strong bullish candle here. They tested almost 250 people to drop at the trend at this point. You can see the 1 hour chart. You can see now. We are still in more positive momentum for the stock. I see volume here. But for me, it's a good one to keep your eyes on Honeywell. But don't forget that Honeywell is a match account so that you know why you are entering and how long you're going to stay in that position. Yes, another one we're going to look at is me and Baker. Me and Baker, we need to look at me and Baker. Look at me and Baker exactly to know what is happening there. Me and Baker, we need to know. It's also a healthcare company that is also to look at it very well. To understand what is happening in me and Baker. Me and Baker on a 1 hour chart, you can see a strong bullish, no, candlestick for the 1 hour chart. You can see volume also, move and momentum is also strong for the stock. But look at a daily chart to see what the stock is doing. It's just trading slightly above the T line. And we're seeing a crossover also. You can see momentum building up. Fund is ending, it's been about 64 from the daily chart. I will tell you on the strength of this, but I think that the market is not doing bad, and that this is good for the stock. I see that this is a good one for me and Baker. The trend is just starting. I see it here, I see volume coming in, and we're seeing it trading above the line. And money flow is really nice for me. It's a good one for me and Baker. Tells you that where me and Baker is heading at this point. For me, it's a good one. Let's quickly also look at what is happening in Fidelity Bank. These are the top gainers this hour. About what is happening in Fidelity Bank. No, you need to know these are the position of the stocks so that you get to know what you are doing in these stocks as we speak. If you look at the Fidelity Bank now, the chart is on this is a day chart. It's now above the T line slightly, but also momentum is still very the what we call ADS internal momentum is still very a little weak here, but once we are seeing it up, because we are hitting ADS around 12, it has to be up to say above 20. But money flow is still very strong around the 83 on the stock. This for Fidelity is above the T line now. For me, it's a good one. Let's look at 1 hour chart for Fidelity. Fidelity need to break. Also, on 1 hour chart, you can see in the last 2 hours, and things have been in green, which is also good for the stock. I think it's a good one for investors to rally. On the 1 hour chart, you can see that the blue line has crossed the red line, which is also good. It shows that the momentum is also coming back. This is why I say always look at the daily chart and what the full day chart to see exactly what is happening. Yes, we can also check Nestle now. What is happening in Nestle? Where is Nestle going from here? It's very key. Where is Nestle going from here? Where is Nestle going from here? You need to look at it. Next to speak now on the 1 hour chart, you can see it's still in red. Yes, and we're seeing volume and money flow is down and momentum is down. But let's look at the day chart for the stock. You need to also look at yes, it's below the T line on the daily chart. And you know that this stock you want to look at a weekly chart to get the movement of the because the stock doesn't move often. But for you to get the pattern, you need to go for weekly. Weekly give us a good, even on the weekly chart still below the T line. That means it's the low price attraction that should be what we are looking at, and also the expected corporate action any moment from the month of January. I think this was also should watch also the sign. Yes, we want to look at is it the right price to enter? Zenith Bank now. We're seeing Zenith Bank, try to resist decline. Let's look at see what is happening in Zenith Bank to know exactly what to do at this time. Yes, this Zenith Bank now. We want to look at what the bank is doing. It's very key. If you look at Zenith Bank on a 1 hour chart, let's go back because we're doing day chart. On the 1 hour chart, stock is trading below the T line where it is now. And we're seeing money flow going down, profit taking in that stock. You can see it right now in the stock. But you go to a day chart also to look at the 8-day position of the stock, and you can see that the stock is also, as we speak now, it's also below the T line, showing a sign of sell-off. You can see from 3 days now, people are taking profit, and it's not only in the bank. Most of the banking stocks they are sell down now, but it has rallied for this why I'm not surprised. But this does not change the position of the bank in terms of dividend. For for those that are traders, expect to buy lower as they are taking profit now and not painful. And I tell you that momentum is still very strong. You can see that ADS is still strong around 38, 35, and money flow is also reading 70, 62. Good one for Zenith Bank. Yes, the next one I want to look at what is happening in ICO. Let's look at ICO first before we go to LBN Holding. ICO was one of the strong insurance companies that we still saw this coming out of it. But let's look at what the chart saying about ICO at this point. Let's see what on ICO the daily chart. ICO was in a kind of a correction and see the price also above the T line but flat on the T line now. Any moment from now, you might see that stock going down. But because of the earnings, we expect the market to react. But for those that are looking for those penny stock, actually you have to be very careful when playing penny stock because they can be hooked in other. But we'll see volume in the stock. That is only remedy here. But you have to be very careful when you are playing. I see that the money flow is very low. That means funds is not entering the stock to speak. You have to be very careful. It is when fund is looking for stock price can go up. Now that its front is not entering, you have to be very careful buying this stock at this point. For now, right now, let's look at what is happening in FBN Holdings. FBN Holding is key. FBN Holding, we saw volume, previous day, and we need to see what is happening there. You can see for the straight how many days now, you can see the stock trading below the T line, and you have to be very careful now. It has tried to resist the decline all this while, hold the T line, but it gave up at this point and started coming down. So volume and money flow is down below 50 to 36. This has to, you have to be very careful because it tells you that funds is not entering the stock now, but rather funds is leaving what is leaving FBN holding. You can see that money flow is coming down while the stock is coming down. Tells that people are selling off at this point. Either profit taking activities or there's information they have. That's why you need to always look at what the psychology of the people in the market to know exactly what they are doing. It's very, very important. Yes, finally, well, let's look at the transport, then look at the GT code to call the class A today because of my time and also where I am. Sorry, but let's look at the transport. Transport, look at what is happening in transport. Then look at the GT code, call it a day. Let's look at transport first. Yes, transport you can see on the daily chart now. It's not trading below the T line. And money flow is still very high. That means you can see how long it can remain above the T line. That there's momentum in this stock, but as you speak now, there's profit taking now. That touch as high as almost 21, 25 down at this point. But don't forget that we're seeing volume here, and also money flow is still looking up at 88. That means no matter what's happening, you need to understand what is happening right away in the stock. But we quickly want to look at the one hour of transport. Transport on a 1 hour chart, you can see that the stock is bleeding on the 1 hour chart. That is what we saw what in the daily chart. And also, if you look at your ADS is crossing down. This is a bearish signal we're seeing here. If it crossed down, but if it's turn up from here, that would be nice. And money flow is really 58, fine but flat at this point. We need to keep our eyes on this stock, and I believe that we should not just jump out, but what your momentum indicator will also tell you exactly what is happening in the stock. But I believe that transport is where you should also watch for those that love penny stock and the company performance being into power related business. I think it's a place to watch also to keep your eye. Yes, if you look at your T line on yes, it's very key now. That's why I call up TT code chart now. TT code can see that it's trading top on the T line now. Tell me that there's still momentum, still strong there. And if you look at your ADS is very strong. You can see it here now. And money flow is also around 54, not below 50, but still looking down. And don't forget that stock have kind of profit taking against the stock for this while, and we're not surprising the money flow coming down. But want to look at the day chart for the stock. That a day chart also consider look at to really look at it. But today on a day chart, we're seeing that no matter what is happening on a 1 hour chart, the stock is still trading above the ceiling. We're seeing a kind of a green light today, but we have to keep our finger crossed. Money flow on a day chart is 61, and the momentum is still strong. Looking at the where ADS is now, and the position ADS is trading around 46. This is strong today. The momentum in this behind the trend is still very strong. Just keep our finger crossed and stuff. Finally, because of our time, I take Sterling back now. That will be the last for today. Look at Sterling Bank, what is happening in Sterling, Sterling Bank, if time permits us. That's like the Sterling Bank, because of the ticker not coming up. Let me start back. Let me see. It's not coming up. Yes, no problem. On this note, we'll call the class today. Say I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully by God grace. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. And also, once I'm done with the training today, tomorrow, so we'll have time to discuss and share more on the market. But as we speak now, there's still strength in the market generally. Don't panic. I believe that the trend will continue. We're still taking position. But don't forget, in all this profit taking is what is inevitable by traders or investors. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. See you. Bye.